What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Evercrisis video. Alright guys, something to talk about real quick. So, I have a Discord community. It's growing steadily. Actually, it's growing pretty damn fast, and I'm happy about it. But while I'm in there, I got to meet some really interesting people. And I mean that in a positive manner, right? And one of those people actually ended up working on Final Fantasy VII Evercrisis. So shout out to you, you know who you are. I'm not going to out you. And I made a video about young Sephiroth, or let's just call him Sephiroth because that's what everyone the game calls him. And I mentioned that there was the controversy, or maybe the idea that we may end up getting adult skin for that Sephiroth. Well, apparently, according to him, there actually were multiple versions of Sephiroth that he saw and actually touched. So it looks like he says chances are we're most likely going to get a adult version playable Sephiroth in the future. So for those who are like thinking it may be a skin, I brought up the concept of it because I thought, hey, you know what? They're calling this one Sephiroth as well, so maybe it will be a skin. It looks like, in fact, he will have his own skin for the young version of him, and then an older version of Sephiroth will eventually drop as well, according to the person who actually worked on the game before its release. So, shout out to you for letting me know that. That's amazing. Love meeting new people. So interesting to meet somebody who actually worked on the game, and some of the weapons are actually in the game that he worked on, so I got a chance to talk to him about it. So, really, really cool to see that, and thank you again for the information. So for you guys, don't worry about it. You're going to get adult Sephiroth most likely. He won't just be a skin for young Sephiroth, okay? So just want to throw that out there. Now, the second thing I want to talk about, and this one here is a killer, is going to be very hard Shiva mode, okay? If you guys are unaware, I've put out a guide for how to beat very hard Ifrit mode with 99k. Okay, show the video, show the fails, plus what I did different in the kill, show the kill, and I'm going to show you guys here right now that it was done, right? So you guys can see that it has in fact been complete on my free-to-play account, which is level 38, 104 max power. I don't really use the 104 max power, I don't know what that's even comprised of, but here you guys go, summon quest, right? So it's absolutely doable at, like, I would even say 95k. You can probably run it at 95k because I'm doing it at 100% now with 97, 98k, no problem, okay? So there it is, very hard Ifrit. I even did the second version of it right there to get it done, okay? So the difference in power was roughly about 70 to 80k. No problem. I thought, okay, you know what? Let's do Shiva. Let's jump in here and start working on Diamond Dust, okay? That was my next train of thought. And I was like, this shouldn't be a problem because if I could do this at that difference of power, this one shouldn't be that bad either, right? So I'm going to go into this battle and show you guys the difference between doing Shiva and doing Ifrit, okay? Now look, I have there's 104k. It's like, where the hell do I have that power from? Well, there it is right there. Okay, you guys can see here I have Hellfire equipped on Cloud. I'm going to show you guys my setup, okay? And we're going to go into the battle. I'm going to show you guys the waves like I did with Ifrit, how to handle them, how to set it up, and then actually do the Shiva fight and show you guys why she is on a whole other level compared to Ifrit, and it's very, very much a complete different look and feel fight, okay? So you guys can see here again, Limit Breaks, Hellfire is in fact equipped at level 5, so Ifrit is completely maxed out. I have the Murasame, Buster Sword. This is just a Ruin Ra Blow for the Circle Sigil, Fire Blow, and then whatever gave me the best stats at this time, okay? So that's all that was. Next up, sub-weapons, sorry, let me go to sub-weapons real quick. Parasol, Zweinhander, and I forget what this is. Type 99 sword. Okay, so nothing crazy, right? So just a little bit of DPS, and Cloud stats are 4,416 HP. I could go higher on this if I wanted to, but the goal here obviously is to stack as much attack and P attack as I can on my free-to-play account, okay, for this fight. Excuse me. Next up is Aerith, Healing Winds, Fairy Tail, Mithril Rod. Mithril Rod doesn't really have a place in this fight, to be honest. I still can't find a reason to use it, but I have it because it's my second best weapon for her. Rune Strike, Fire. Pretty straightforward stuff. Nothing really crazy there. The outfit that I chose in the beginning for the free gear outfit is the healing one, so I still have that on. Sub-equipment, Super Bazooka, her ice weapon, and then of course Zack's sword. Now you guys can see here I farmed this quite a bit. I moved it up to level 60 specifically for this because I wanted to boost ice resist and boost HP for the unit that needs it the most. In this case it would be her because she had the lowest HP, but I raised her HP even higher than Cloud's, helping her survive a lot more, okay? And then lastly, it's going to be Tifa. Very similar HP. She's got the axe for Glenn. This is the SSR. And this one is the black, a Stingray, I think that's it. And then the main equipment here I have is leather gloves, tiger fangs, which you 100% need. The problem is I still only have it at the mid potency. Getting it to red 1 would actually, or to 6 stars would actually put it, I believe, to maybe high or maybe still mid. I forgot which one it is. I guess we can check here. One sec here. So it goes to high when it gets to pink, actually. Yeah, so when it gets to pink, okay? So still a long ways to go, but either way, you need this weapon no matter what. Here I have Isuna for fog, because she casts fog on everybody here. So this is going to be very important to have. And then, of course, I've got the Rune Blow for the Sigil, and then Fire Blow for that. And let's get into it, guys. Okay, we're going to jump into this battle, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how this battle works and why she is going to whoop your ass at this power level. You guys will see. It'll go smoothly for a little while, but then she does one specific move that just one-shots everyone, okay? So let me just get into it, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, guys, so here we go. Going into the battle, going to go to Sema here, and then we're going to switch over to just killing off these mobs. Now, these guys hit really, really hard, okay? If you're going to even attempt this, make sure everybody does, in fact, have over 4k HP. It's not even worthwhile going in here without having that amount of HP, because you can actually get one or two shot clip by these guys. Especially these crabs here, they hit so freaking hard. The main thing with them is they do physical defense up, so they're harder to kill. So magic attacks will do much better on them. But even more than that, they have a stun where they can completely take out your healer from being able to. Right there, you see they stun Cloud. Look at his HP right now, and they're gonna cast it again on somebody. Just be very mindful of this, because they can in fact take out multiple of your heroes if you don't have it set up correctly. I forgot to switch back the stance here before doing this, but that's okay. Let's go back in here. So yeah, casting magic here is going to be your best friend. It's going to pretty much kill these things a lot faster, because the fact that you do physical attack up, or physical defense up, sorry, your physical attacks will not do almost any harm. You can see they keep stacking it as well. So it's going to just keep going up and up and up. So very, very important, guys, to bring a magic damage dealer with you. So in my case, that's going to be Aerith. Aerith, I think, is the only healer, or the only unit in the game that has magic attack as her main attack stat. Everyone else, I believe, runs off of physical. So really, really important to have her on the team, okay? And now if you're wondering how Tifa's healing, it's because she's got Asuna on, and it actually does a little bit of a heal. Okay, so make sure, guys, right here, especially, that you kill one of these. Oh, jeez, here we go. They stunned her. It's going to kill them, but it's going to say kill one of these, and then you can focus on healing up and getting through these guys. Okay, hopefully that kills them right there. Perfect. Here you can actually just go ahead and heal a little bit. Try to get everybody back to full, because the next set of mobs in the wave coming up is going to have 2 bombs that do AoE plus a Sahajin that also does AoE as well too. So you're going to have to prepare yourself for quite a bit of healing. This next attempt, do not use Hellfire. By no means should you guys be using Hellfire on the next mobs. The reason why is you probably at this power level, if you're trying to get at my power level, you won't be able to kill the bombs quick enough. You're going to take out so much of their HP with Hellfire that they're going to both start exploding, and you have to split your DPS to try to kill one or the other, and it won't be enough. So you're going to end up dying by having them both of them burst and just one-shot you. So do not cast Hellfire. It's a trap. Keep Hellfire for Shiva, okay? So let him cast that. We're doing pretty good here for HP. So he's gonna stun. I can probably cast this, kill him. There we go. Moving on, okay? So, again, do not cast Hellfire, okay? I won't even show you guys the consequences because I've already been through it. I did it myself. I'm like, oh, I could probably take out these guys. And I was like, uh-oh. Learned real quick, do not lower these guys' age. I thought Hellfire wasn't going to do that much damage to them, but it actually did insane amount of damage. So, remember, stance here. When you see Chilling Breath, instantly switch around and go back into defense mode, and then when they're done, go back to offense mode. Okay, so just go back and forth. Here, I can use Healing Wind here, no problem, because realistically, I'm going to have enough HP or enough of my limit break back before Shiva starts. Sorry, guys. I'm still really sick, so trying to get over all the meds that was provided. And so yeah, just be careful here. They're going to do single attacks here, so don't worry about that. It's a Chilling Breath you got to really be careful of. Okay, and this guy's got to go before he does jump, because if he does jump with his attack up, it's going to hurt a lot. Okay, so let's make sure everyone's filled up. Like he's getting, see that attack up on him? That's what you really got to worry about. Okay, so these guys are going to do single attacks again. Don't worry about that. Just focus on killing this Sahajin Prince And just remember to stance real quick before. Here's a spray. See, he does it a few times there. Look at that. Look how much damage that was. So, especially when he does his water spray, it coincides perfectly with their AoE. So it can really, really do a lot of damage real fast, okay? So here you have to be conscious as well. When these bombs get to half HP, they are going to start doing explosion. You cannot heal through that explosion. So you have to make sure your HP is high enough so the other bomb doesn't kill you with AoE Frost Breath, okay? So, or Chilling Breath. So make sure this bomb here, when it gets to half HP, you guys can survive at least one Chilling Breath from them without having to interfere with your bomb, with your DPS. Okay, watch now. This is what I was talking about, right? So let's just do this real quick so we can do a little more damage to it. But if that thing bursts, that's about 2.5 to 2.7k damage done on me, and it's pretty much game over at this point. So I have to kill this thing before it has a chance to kill me. Don't worry about healing at this point, guys. Just literally kill this thing before it sets off. Okay, good. So here you can take one Chilling Breath to the face. That's fine, minty fresh. Let's go ahead and heal up here. Let these guys do the work. Okay, your job as a healer is to obviously heal. So get them back up a little bit because you don't want to go in here with low HP to Shiva either. So this is much better. Now, remember, about half HP is what you're looking at. Chilling Breath is coming up. You can probably afford one more heal just to max everyone out. At that point, you won't even need to heal anymore because he's going to go into explosion mode. He'll do one more single target damage attack, and then we can just go ahead and, here we go. Here's going to start blowing up. So start actually casting everything you can on this guy. Burst him down, and don't let him explode. If you have to deal with burst before going into Shiva, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. So yeah, kill this guy quickly, and don't let this go off. Okay, there you go. Okay. The main event. All right, you guys are ready for this? You're going to need to do what I did with my main account, and that is go to Tifa, okay, and have her right away do upper shot, okay? Which is going to reduce her magic damage. Right away after that, go into this. Now watch what happens. On my main account when I did this, Hellfire pretty much took her almost down to nothing for Ice Age. She almost had nothing left. Watch what Hellfire does on a free-to-play account with 101k or 104k power versus someone who had 130, 140k power, okay? Look at that. It was maybe like 10% and almost no damage, okay? So you can see right away the difference in how that looks, right? It's already huge difference in damage. I barely did anything at all. And now she's going to cast Ice Age. So this is where it's important to make sure that you have fog available. Defog her ASAP, okay? And who I mean her is, oh geez. Okay, I switched on time. I almost was like, oh my god, I didn't switch on time. Defog Aerith right away because you're going to need to keep her healing, right? And it's important to do this because she starts now doing a lot of AoE damage, okay? So she being Shiva, obviously, right? So switch back to DPS. And here you're going to try to just remove Ice Age as much as you can. The goal here is to reduce it as much as you possibly can here. The problem here, though, of course, becomes the fact that it's really difficult to do. So we're going to reduce that. Here we go. And we're going to do Fire Blow. Look at that. It's almost doing nothing to Ice Age, right? At one point, she's just going to cast Diamond Dust. It's game over. Okay, go back here. Heal up. There we go. Just try to keep everybody top, obviously, here, right? It's the best thing you can do. And look, I have Ice Resist on Aerith as well, too, right? So just remember that. Okay, let's do this. Like, see, it's going pretty smoothly, right? Right now, it's like nothing to worry about. You're like, okay, you know what? This will just take really long. So it might be doable. You're going to start seeing the problem very soon. All right. See, Ice Age is barely moving, right? Even with another Hellfire coming up, you're going to see really nothing change in regards to how much damage I do to her. Okay, we're going to reduce this right now. Bring that down. Okay. I'm going to do it again. We're going to actually save it here. Switch up to defense. Heal everybody back up. Go back here. We'll cast Hellfire right now. Okay, we'll just do Hellfire. Just, again, a little more damage, a little less Ice Age. You're gonna, you know, we're gonna slowly get to the point where she's now gonna take things a little more seriously with me and show me why I shouldn't be in this domain of hers by any means at this point in my game. There we go. So I would suggest, in this case, guys, it might be worthwhile to actually do Ramu instead. I think Ramu is actually much easier than Shiva, personally, even though with higher power. I'm not saying very hard mode, but at least hard mode she's easier to. Hard mode Ramu's I think is easier than Shiva even. See, look, the magic attack up, you need to quickly reduce that to nothing, okay? Like ASAP. Like ASAP, like move it down to nothing right away, okay? So you watch what's gonna happen now. I'm probably gonna get one shot. I did it twice, so that's good, but it's only mid potency, right? So I don't know if that was enough. Ooh, it was close. It was close. Okay, so that wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse, to be honest. The last time I think I only got it off once. Oh no, I should have switched to defense mode. My bad. Okay, so here we go. Double cast. Now this is where it gets really, really bad, right? So she still has her her magic up, so we gotta reduce that like right away. If you don't, you're gonna die. Like it's pretty straightforward, right? So you gotta take this circle out while taking away her magic as well. I'm gonna give this the best shot I can, guys. But I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Look at how much damage that does. It's crazy. Come on, let's go. Okay, switch to Aerith here. Throw in heals. That's way more important right now than anything else. Let these guys do a little bit. Like, look, I'm doing no damage to her at all. I'm surviving a lot longer this time, though. Okay, she's going to do AoE now. Here we go. AoE. Way more damage this time around. Oh, my gosh. Because Ice Age is so high up, right? We're about to get Hellfire, which is good. I'm going to save Hellfire for a second. I'm going to top everybody off as much as I can here. Okay, you guys can see Ice Age. This is what I'm waiting for a reason. If you guys are wondering why I'm waiting to do Hellfire, to do this. Because Somersault will at least give me the opportunity to lower magic defense. Then I can at least do a little bit more damage with Hellfire. Okay, 70. I mean, she has 75% HP left, right? So I'm doing something. Definitely pissing her off. That's what I'm doing more than anything else. Okay, so look, we did that. That's great. We reduced the magic damage. That's what was the most important part here. Go back to defense mode because she's about to do AoE. Ice Age will go up again. And she's going to do her next Diamond Dust coming up very soon. And it's going to probably murder me, okay? So I will tell you guys right now, this has been the best run I've had so far. You guys at least are learning mechanics here, I'm hoping. That's kind of the purpose of these videos, is to teach you guys how to handle mechanics. Even if I don't get it right, you guys are understanding what I'm doing. And here it comes, okay? So this is what I was talking about, guys. Here's the Diamond Dust that I was referring to. Let's do a second one quickly, reduce it again. Okay, this is the most we're going to get. So just pray to God. Pray to God you don't get one shot. It's going to hurt a lot. I might actually die in this one. If not, I'll be super close. Oh, so close. Look at 42 HP left. My goodness. Okay, good. I had a heal go through. Okay, here. We're going to do this. Then we're going to heal again. We're going to continue this on. And I mean, we're 18 minutes into the damn video, guys. And I'm still, like, trucking away at this. Yeah, I'm shocked at how long this is going for. Now, if I die, I'm not worried about it. I'm expecting to die, to be honest. So this is not a concern. Okay, Tifa's actually doing the right thing. So I'm not too worried about what she's doing right now. My main goal here is to cast Hellfire again. After topping everybody up, right? Oh, there's Whiteout now. Okay, she's doing Whiteout. If I can get her to 50% HP, guys, that's quite the accomplishment at 104 power. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be pretty happy about that. So let's go ahead and cast a few times. Okay, here we go. AoE. It's gonna hurt. That's okay. Let's DPS up a little bit here. Okay, Hellfire's coming up soon. Good. We're going to wait for Somersault so we can do that magic defense down. AoE again. Get ready for it. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and just cast right now. It's not a big deal. She's going to do AoE again. This time you're going to need to heal. So heal. Can't take too many of those to the face. That's for sure. Okay. Somersault. Hellfire. Rinse and repeat. Now here's the thing. Even if you get her down to like 25% HP, she does a double cast and raises her magic up so high that she will do a Diamond Dust again and most likely kill you anyways with one-shotting you. But again, this is just to see how far we can go at this power, right? I mean, there it is again, right? So hopefully she takes it out. Come on, go, quick. If I only can take one out, I'm dead. and it looks like that's the case. So this might be it, guys. Yeah, this is it. This is it. I'm done. I'm done. 100% dead. I'm not even going to question this one. I'm not even going to survive. Yeah, there it is. There you guys have it. So, moral of the story is this. Okay? This may be doable if I had a weapon that had high magic attack potency reduction. Mid, I get away with it with scraping by with almost no HP left. It's doable, I think at maybe 130 power, probably. Okay? And the reason why I say this is eventually it's a DPS check at the last like 30%, 25%. She starts casting Diamond Dust and raises her magic attack even further, if I recall from the main video. I could be wrong. But at 104k power, you guys saw I got her down to what, like 60% HP? So if you're relying on 2 units that can do magic attack down, it might be doable. Okay, with 1 unit with mid magic attack down, it's a lot harder. You have to time everything with her being Tifa, perfectly. Now, I have Barret with Solid Bazooka, but then I lose Aerith as a healer, right? I can't lose Cloud as a DPS. So it doesn't really give you much wiggle room as a free-to-play to tackle this at this power level. Unfortunately, I think it's almost unrealistic to be able to beat it at 104. I wanted to try it, of course, and show you guys some of the mechanics. I think 104 is a little too small, but I think I may come back here again at 120-ish and see what happens. Now, Sephiroth being dropped tomorrow, he may in fact bring more to the table in terms of debuffs, and he may be able to help me beat this at a lower power scale. But right now, I don't know much about his weapons or what he's planning to bring to the forefront, right? So, this is Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it was a learning experience and an eye-opener. Shiva, Ifrit, not even on the same playing field, right? She is a whole different level of debuffing requirements, DPS requirements, and overall healing requirements. So, best of luck to you guys. If you need to go watch the full video of my kill on my main account, that is always available. It's a mechanics fight as well too. I walk through all the mechanics, but this was more from a free-to-play perspective, just to see the struggle at 104k power versus 185. All right, guys. See you guys in the next one.